And it's episodes like these, they're the reason why I say I'm never gonna say shows, such as Suka Suka and or World End and or Grimoire Zero are going to be the anime of the season. I never say My Hero Academia is going to be the anime of the season because episodes like this, and the next episode is going to be even better. Because that preview just exposed Reiner once again. It's named Warrior. And what do we see? We see the Armored Titan's arm grabbing Eren, because it even states Eren learned a deep dark secret that he shouldn't have learned. And obviously that was the Armored Titan grabbing him, so he found out who the Armored Titan was. And what was the title? If you still don't believe me after these past few videos I've been making, what was the title? Just think about it, because I'm an anime only myself. Think about what was the title of this next video. It was Warrior. What did it refer to Reiner as whenever he took that Titan off the tower and was about to jump? They're like, wow, you're a real monster, Reiner. But no, you know what his friend said of the past? No, he used to be a real warrior. That's what his friend stated. And you know what the next episode is once again? Warrior. What did it show? The Armored Titan. What did it say about Eren? Eren found a secret that he shouldn't have found out. So there you go, Reiner. What are your goals? What are you aiming at, Reiner? I know it. What are you aiming at? I can't wait till next episode, man, because I am hyped right now. I am excited, and I am kind of sad too at the same time, because obviously we see the end of Ymir. Ymir, she was as good as dead, in this anime episode. So I mean, it sucks. It is what it is. But it's every time they have, they can almost get some answers from somebody. Someone, I mean, they get taken out, and maybe that's why the Beast Titan did that. Maybe he knew he had to take out Ymir. Who knows? I don't know. So I mean, we do find out at the same time that Ymir, a lot of her information she found out was through the church. She snuck around. I don't know if she stated she is from there. I could have missed those little snippets of dialogue, but she definitely snuck around through the church. I mean, she is hiding in there, so I assume that she didn't. She's hiding behind corners and shit whenever she's trying to borrow things, which she is stealing, obviously. But I wonder how much, that makes you wonder how much info did Ymir actually have? Like, how much did she know? Obviously, she knew a lot. She knew who Krista was, the Historia, which, is that the king? Is that the king's family? I don't know. We need a little bit more context, more info on that. But, yeah. That backstory with Daz and everything, how she pushed Krista down the hill and Ymir took off with that dude and saved him. She's like, what she said, what a stupid thing you did, or something like that. I mean, so it goes to show Ymir was a person that did care about herself, and even at the whole time, Ymir is basically gonna give her life in order to save the others, which she does in the end anyways. She's like, Krista's like, live for yourself. Don't live by restraints of other people and what they've laid for you. Live for yourself. Live that life that you've always wanted to live. Don't just die here, which sadly she had to. It wasn't just, well, no, it wasn't that. It was the simple fact that it was either them or her or possibly both of them getting out of there. And Ymir knew she's going to be put in a spot where it just, she just had to give her life up. And at the same time, one thing that was interesting is that those Titans seem to be able to fight a lot better. So it seems as if they're getting trained. You know what I mean? Like the way they're like able to just the way they grab Ymir, slam her to the ground and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting a little bit too much into that, but it seems as if they knew how to fight a little bit better. But then at the same time, we found out that Krista is the mistress's daughter. That's the only other context we get. That's the only other info we get on that. So I mean, that's not really much to go off of, but who's the mistress, right? So at the same time, though, the music, I just want to say, the music was absolutely amazing. Whenever Ymir is turning into a Titan, I mean, everything. I mean, when the scouts showed up at the end, music was superb. I love the music. It was very good. Very, very good. Good job. Good job. Like, the choreography is awesome. I loved it. And did anyone think the art looked even better during the winter? Maybe it's because the contrast of the background being a little darker and stuff like that made the characters look even better. I was caught off guard by that, but I'd love to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. But at the same time, we find out that Ymir made, Krista promise that the day I reveal myself, the day everyone sees who I am, as a Titan and stuff like that, or I'm someone who can transform into Titan, not necessarily a Titan, but a shifter, you need to let everyone know your name, or tell me your name. And it was Historia. And once again, we got back to that. But at the same time, we find out that Ymir was the person that killed Reiner's friend. Reiner and what's his face, the blue-haired guy's friend. So it makes you wonder, obviously, you know, Ymir couldn't control her Titan powers probably all this time. No doubt that she could not control. Because, I mean, obviously she's not someone who needs to eat people. So, I mean, whenever you turn to a Titan, you get that kind of lust to eat people, right? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's really all that was. But, and once again, Reiner may be my favorite character in the show. And I really want to know what the hell is his endgame. Reiner, this guy who you can truly tell is a person he's a good guy. You can tell he is a good person. This isn't a mere facade. There is at least good in him. You can clearly see that. I mean, he wouldn't make comments about making Krista his future wife. He wouldn't be making comments like that. He wouldn't. They would not add that little dialogue in there for no reason. That'd just be empty dialogue. Why would you? Because whenever he thinks that, he doesn't say that. He thinks that. It's not like he's saying it out loud and just trying to fake a persona. He's thinking that. That's his internal thought process, right? So we know he is a good person, or at least he thinks he's a good. His intentions are for greater good per se. But I don't know, man. I can't wait to next episode. I think next episode will be far better than this one, even. Which, you know, like ReZero, I always said, how does it get better? How do episodes get better? And I'm not really into that part yet. I think we're just now diving. This last episode was like, holy crap, this episode's awesome. But now this next episode's be like, oh my god, how's it keep getting better? How's it keep getting better? You know, episode 31, episode 32, it just keep getting better. And I don't know if anybody will handle it. Are you ready? Leave down in the comments below. Leave a like if you're ready for what's to come next. But as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.